Hi, Champion Summary Review here. Watch out and take care. Today we will be sharing an American superhero film named Logan. The film received critical acclaim, with strong praise for the performances of Jackman and Stewart in their final roles as Wolverine and Professor X. Please enjoy, like and subscribe to this channel to support. In 2029, no mutants have been born in 25 years, and an aging Logan suffers as his healing ability is failing. Working as a limo driver in El Paso, Texas, he and mutant tracker Caliban care for 90-year-old Charles Xavier, founder of the X-Men, in an abandoned smelting plant in northern Mexico. Xavier suffers from dementia that causes him to have destructive telepathic seizures that have injured 600 people and killed several X-Men. One lady, Gabriela Lopez, a former nurse for biotechnology corporation Alkali Transigen, asking Logan for a help for a transport herself and a young girl named Laura to Eden, a supposed refuge across the border. Logan disagrees at first but reluctantly agree when Gabriela offered him $50,000 for the job. When Logan reaches the hotel, he finds Gabriela dead. Logan then confronted by her killer Donald Pierce, who is Transigen's cyborg chief of security at his hiding place. Pierce is looking for Laura, who has stowed away in Logan's limo. It later reveals that Laura has powers similar to Logan. She and Logan fight their way out along with Xavier, however Caliban is captured. Pierce then tortures Caliban into agreeing to track Laura. Xavier and Logan watch a video created by Gabriela on her phone which reveals that Transigen created Laura and other children from mutant DNA to become soldiers and killers. These children are born in the same facility and never see the light of the day. Their genes come from the mutant seeds and their mother is Mexican ladies which gave birth to them and never be found again. The children proved difficult to control and were to be executed, but Gabriela and other nurses help some escape. Xavier then reveals to Logan that Laura was created from Logan's DNA, and calls her Logan's daughter. In Oklahoma City, Logan discovers that Eden appears in Laura's X-Men comic and tells her it is fictional. The Reavers arrive, but Xavier has a seizure which incapacitates everyone except Logan and Laura, who kill the attackers and inject Xavier with his medication. As they flee, Dr. Xander Rice, the head of Transigen, arrives to help Pierce. Logan, Laura, and Xavier help farmer Will Munson and his family after a traffic incident, accepting an offer of dinner at their home. At night, Logan helps the family to drive off enforcers from a corporate farm. Rice unleashes X-24, a clone of Logan in his prime created as Transigen's ultimate weapon. X-24 murders Will's family and Xavier before capturing Laura. Caliban sets off grenades, killing himself and several Reavers, but only injuring Pierce. Logan then fights with X-24, however he is not matched for his much younger self. Logan is outmatched by X-24, but Will pins X-24 with his truck before dying from his injuries. Logan and Laura escape with Xavier's body. After burying Xavier, Logan passes out. Laura takes him to a doctor and persuades him to prove that the site in North Dakota is not Eden. While on the road, Logan is exhausted and dying. He passes out again and Laura take over and drive over to Eden. When Logan wakes up, they already in Eden. There, they find the rest of the children including Richter and other Transigen children and they are preparing to cross into Canada. Laura finds an adamantium bullet that Logan has kept since his escape from the Weapon X facility, which he once considered using to commit suicide. Logan decides not to accompany them, to Laura's dismay. When the Reavers ambush the children, Logan takes an overdose of a serum given to him by Richter that temporarily enhances his healing abilities and boosts his strength. With Laura's help, he slaughters most of the Reavers before the serum wears off. As Pierce holds Richter at gunpoint, Rice tells Logan, who killed Raya's father years ago at the Weapon X facility, that no new mutants have been born due to genetically engineered crops created by Transigen and distributed through the world's food supply. Logan, having found a gun, shoots Rice and injures Pierce. Pierce then releases X-24 and he fights Logan. Logan losing the fight and Laura combine forces with Logan to fight X-24. Meanwhile, the children's gang up their powers and kill Pierce and the remaining Reavers. Richter uses his powers to flip a truck onto X-24, but he frees himself and impales Logan on a large tree branch. Laura loads Logan's revolver with the adamantium bullet and shoots X-24 in the head, killing him. Near death, Logan tells Laura not to become the weapon that she was made to be, and after she tearfully acknowledges him as her father, he dies peacefully in her arms. Laura and the children bury Logan, and Laura tilts the cross on his grave marker to create an X, honoring him as the last of the X-Men before she and the other children depart. We hope you enjoy this video summary. Do remember to subscribe. Thank you.